Hello world, this is Pentatonic Productions, Jason Fisk. Today we are going to go over the pentatonic scale. So many scales in music theory from all over the world, and it's really not about knowing all of them, and no particular scale is better than another. It's just, intervals of notes. But what is important mostly when understanding an instrument is how the 12 semitones, the 12 frequencies, vibrations, whatever you want to call it, notes, tones, interact. Next step is, depending on what instrument you're using, how to perform that frequency. And on guitar, there's millions of different ways that you can perform the same frequency. You got those are both A's, but on different octaves, right? The guitar has so many possibilities. This is pentatonic lesson number 4. So, now that we know the patterns of the A minor pentatonic scale, we're going to talk a little bit more about why the pentatonic has so much power. Pentatonic, meaning 5, is the 5 notes that are played in the pentatonic scale. And in the A minor, it would be A, C, D, E, and G. So there's no B or F or anything in between. A, C, D, E, G. And then it starts over again. A, which we know is true because down 2 over 2. Okay? The pentatonic scale, essentially those 5 patterns, repeats those notes all the way down the fretboard. Understanding the pentatonic on a deeper scale, we can try and isolate strings and use all 5 patterns on one. So for instance, on the E, if we were doing an A, it'd be look like this. So by connecting these pentatonics, because you got 5, 1, 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, back to pattern 5. Same thing on the bottom. We got pattern 5, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, pattern 5. Now let's try it on the G string. And the one above it. So practicing the 5th pattern backwards. Practicing the first pattern backwards. Practicing the second pattern backwards. The third. The fourth. And once you got a good handle on that, let's start trying to fuse these. What I love about the pentatonic is it's very useful in rock and roll with the soloing. When you know how to match a key to a song, the pentatonic scale, in my opinion, is the master of all solo scales. It's genius. It's genius. And then the blues scale is also great. It's basically the pentatonic, but they add a couple of notes in that are a little bluesy. Advancing on, once you have all 5 patterns memorized, congratulations, you are on your way to rock and rolling, or rocking and rolling, or jamming, whatever you want to call it. Hardcore stuff, dude. So, your first pattern, which we've learned on the A, can be used anywhere on the fretboard. Every song has a key. The key of G would be on the G. First pattern on the G. That's all in the key of G. Or the key of E. Or you could do the key of E even down here. Same notes. I promise, even put a tuner up to it. You've got your first pattern's going to begin whichever key you're in. Let's try and match keys and solo. Alright, this is a random song I just picked, so let's find the key and pentatonic. This sounds kind of cool. playing, finding the key is where you're going to start your first pattern. So you have a low, deep song. It'll probably be G or E. If you got a high song, it'll probably be up there somewhere. Many songs are A minor though. Now that you have learned the pentatonic, understood how to apply it, go pick a song, find the key, and jam out. And jam out until you